comes in, and I say everybody, and 99% of the people come in, I have a baby on the way. And you know, my mindset is always, why were you not thinking about that before you picked up a new case? Or people will tell me, my mother is in the hospital, or my family member is in the hospital. And you know, my question always is, why were you not thinking about that before you pick up a new case? So I'm trying to figure out, what have you completed? He was placed on deferred adjudication in 2020 CR 0572 for the offense of evading arrest, detention, using a vehicle on February 10th, 2022 for a period of 3 years. Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
Yes, Your Honor. Violated condition number 1 on or about the 20th day of July.
Okay, quick pause. When they mention a motion to revoke community supervision, that's legal talk for this. You broke probation rules, and now the judge has the power to send you to prison. No more second chances.
2023, in Door County, Texas. The defendant, Major Leniency, with the offense of unlawful carrying of a weapon in violation of condition number 1.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
True. Your Honor, will waive the remaining violated condition.
Did you catch that? Up to 10 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. That's the kind of maximum penalty that makes defendants sweat. Question for you. Should judges really stack huge fines on top of jail time? Or is a prison sentence punishment enough?
All right, any objections to the waivers?
No, Your Honor.
Did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 1, the court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in the prison and up to $10,000 fine? Is there a proposed agreement?
It's not an agreement, but there's a proposal, Your Honor.
Yes.
Part of
All right. So the state is recommending revocation. Do you have any witnesses?
Yes, Your Honor, I do. My client.
All right. You want to raise your right hand? Do you solemnly swear affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Israel Medellin Jr.
All right. Defense, you may proceed.
Yes, Mr. Medellin Patil.
Emotional beat here. He's talking about his wife, his son, and a baby on the way. Family often becomes the biggest motivator to turn things around. But let me ask you, do you think family pressure is enough to keep someone from slipping back into bad habits?
What you do for a living?
Yes, miss. I make music for a living.
I'm sorry, what?
I make music for a living.
Music,
I've
okay.
I've been doing it for 5 years. It's been helping me pay my house, take care of my family, my son, my wife. It's what I do for a living. It's how I get monthly income. It's how I pay all my bills. It's how I survive.
And explain to the court who your family consists of.
Me, my wife, my son. He's the third, and then I'm having a baby on the way too.
All right. So let me just tell you right now, the crux of the court's question is going to be, what has he completed since he's been on probation?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, what has he completed since he's been on probation? Because the only thing I have before me now is the fact that he picked up an unlawfully carrying of a weapon. So what has he completed on probation?
Miss, I've reported every month. I was
No.
reporting to Lozano.
I'm just trying to get to what have you done on probation?
I can-
Sometimes, just a second,
Slow down.
take a deep breath.
I'm sorry, miss.
Sometimes this is what the issue is. You will have somebody come before you and maybe they have a motion to revoke and they picked up a new case. So what do I know about you? What I know about you right now is that you were placed on probation and you committed a new offense.
Correct.
So I'm trying to figure out, what have you been doing since you've been on probation? Everybody always comes in, and I say everybody, and 99% of the people come in, I have a baby on the way. And you know, my mindset is always, why were you not thinking about that before you picked up a new case? Or people will tell me, my mother is in the hospital, or my family member is in the hospital. And you know, my question always is, why were you not thinking about that before you picked up a new case? So I'm trying to figure out, what have you completed on probation? Were you reporting? Because your conditions of probation are to report. Were you reporting?
Where?
Were you reporting? Did you report
Yes.
on a regular basis?
Yes, miss.
So you've never missed reporting?
No, I may have missed a date or something, but I always try to make sure I stay on top of it. I may have missed a date. Yes, I have.
Here's the thing, we're not talking about maybes. My understanding, the probation officer's here. So were you reporting regularly?
Yes, miss. Yes, I was.
Did you ever miss reporting?
No.
All right. Have you completed any community service hours?
I was supposed to pay them off. Yes, I was trying to pay them off. I was trying to get your permission actually to pay them
Now,
off.
so here's the thing. You need to listen to my questions. You've been on probation since 2022.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you complete community service hours?
No, miss.
All right. Next question. Did you complete parenting classes?
I completed one of them. Yes, miss, I did.
No. Did you successfully complete your parenting
Yes,
classes?
yes.
So what I mean by that is all the classes, if parenting classes were 10 classes, right?
Yes, I took them all. Miss.
Did you get the certificate?
Yes, miss, I did.
All right. The next question. Did you participate in field visits?
What is that, miss?
Oh, probation comes out to your house to check on you to see that you're doing well.
Yes, miss. I know. They have my address. I don't know how that goes. They never contacted me to go to my house, but they have my address where I live at.
All right. So counsel,
Yes,
any other questions?
yes. Are you on medication?
Yes, miss. Also, there I do have a medicinal marijuana license, and I know I have came out positive for marijuana, but I get prescribed THC oils, and that helps me with my insomnia, my PTSD, and it helps me stay asleep at night.
Here's the fork in the road. Rehab programs like MRT or straight up hard prison time. Judges have to gamble here. Risk giving treatment to someone who might waste it, or play it safe with incarceration. If you were the judge, which way would you lean?
That's the only reason I have positives on there.
He should have been on in my opinion, Judge, a mental health doctor. He has serious PTSD and anxiety, and
Well,
he needs cognitive thinking. It was recommended on this particular case, Judge, and I couldn't agree more. Getting him
well,
to,
did he take the MRT? Because that was one of his conditions.
What does that mean? I'm sorry.
Oh, to help you make
better decision.
better decisions, to help you realize the correct moral choice. For example, not to pick up an unlawfully carrying of a weapon because you're on probation.
No, miss. I don't think I took it in my. I
Okay.
don't think so. I don't recall.
Okay.
It's been a while, miss. Atascosa County did sit me down for 7 months, so that is a reason why I may have not been reporting, or I didn't have no reports from August 4th to February 12th. I was incarcerated in Atascosa County last year. But everything before that, miss, I had been reporting every month. I had been taking my UAs every month, miss. I had been complying and trying to get this out the way, miss. Like I said, I have a family I take care of and rely on me so much. And I just found out I have another baby on the way. It's not nothing I wasn't thinking about. I just found out, miss, and it's just it's news that's.
Well, everybody knows.
Thank you.
Everybody knows how babies come to be.
No, yes, miss. I understand that. I'm just saying, like, I wasn't aware of it. I'm not trying to continue to live my life like this. I do have a family that depends on me a lot, and I'm just trying to get out there and show them I can do right. My son depends on me a lot, and I'm
He's a very talented singer, musician,
Yes.
makes music, writes music. He's very creative, Judge, but he's got some mental issues.
Mhm.
and I do make music, miss, and I have a very big following, and I feel like that is the reason I get harassed, honestly. And I've tried to.
Who's harassing you? Was probation harassing because all they wanted you to do was report on a regular basis?
No, miss, it's not probation. It's not
All they
probation.
wanted you to do was the MRT. And here's the thing, you have been on probation since 2022.
Yes,
And everybody knows if people successfully complete their probation, normally, I would say about 90% of the time, if they complete everything and they ask for early termination, I usually give it to them.
No, I understand, miss. It started off rough for me. I can't lie. It started off rough for me because I wasn't used to probation. I wasn't used to people telling me what to do and how to do it. So it was new to me, miss, but it's something that I know I can get done.
How far
Especially,
did you finish school?
I went all the way to 11th, 12th grade.
All the way to the 11th.
Yes, all the way to 11th grade. I went to 11th grade, miss. And that's honestly something I'm working on right now, too. Is I have my GED in the works. I need to finish. I think I need to get 3.5 more credits and I'm done with my GED, too.
Mhm. All right, any questions? Any
No,
more
ma'am.
questions?
No, ma'am.
State any questions?
There we are.
All right. Is the probation officer here?
Yes, Sean.
All right, if you'll come forward, please. Hi, thank you so much for waiting patiently. Could you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Moses Lozano?
All right. And so I know that you have been here since this morning. So I wanted to make sure that if either party wanted to call you as a witness, that they would have a chance to call you as a witness. All right, and I know you were being brought because this was supposed to be a contested hearing, but he's decided to enter a plea of truth. So does anyone have any questions for the witness?
I do, Judge. May it please the court, sir. Thank you for staying. Saw you here at 9 o'clock this morning and you've been here all day.
Sure.
I saw a notation that I think you wrote as far as a recommendation to the court. Would you explain on the record what's available that you think that he could use and needs regarding cognitive reasoning and thinking?
Well, we recommended ISF for cognitive.
And why did you recommend it?
That's what you usually do with probationers that tend to need more guidance mentally and in general.
And
Putting the
for the record,
responsibilities.
what is ISF?
ISF is a program run by the state that probationers go to. They stay there for 90 to 120 days and receive the treatment they need, whether it's mental health, drug abuse, or they'll touch on it.
Sure.
But for him, it'll be cognitive, so it's more mental than drug abuse.
But can he also get drug abuse assistance there?
No,
Or
the,
is it just
the
mental?
primary would be
Mental. And you believe that is something that he would benefit from?
yes,
And you did recommend that, correct?
yes.
That's all I have, Judge.
Any questions?
Yes, Judge. See that your recommendation, sir, was this ISF program. And you obviously are the one that filed the motion to revoke, is that correct?
And there it is, the hammer drops. For years in prison, plus mandatory therapeutic treatment, and a permanent ban on owning weapons because of the felony. That sticks for life. Big question for you. Should nonviolent offenders lose their gun rights forever?
Yes.
And what would cause you to actually recommend revocation for an individual?
A probationer who consistently not report and get arrested numerous times. However, it's always up to my manager to revoke.
So really, it's up to the manager of y'all's facility, of you, to what that recommendation is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Because in this particular motion to revoke, there's two number ones. That means that he was arrested on two different occasions, or at least one occasion, for the unauthorized use of vehicle and also the unlawful carrying of a weapon. Is that correct?
Yes.
And then there's also an allegation on here that he did not plead true to, which was the evading arrest in Hondo County or Medina County. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, so that's at least two run-ins with the law where he was possibly arrested on new charges, or at least alleged new charges. Is that correct?
Yes.
And just by you testifying now, is that if he's arrested for additional charges, that may be a reason that you would recommend revocation of an individual. Is that correct?
Yes.
No further questions, Your Honor.
That's it.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
So I just have one question. So was he reporting on a regular basis or no?
Your Honor, he failed to report in July 2024. After I found out he was released from jail on 06/28/24, I attempted to call him to report, made no contact.
All right. Does anyone have any follow-up questions related to that?
So his failure to report was because he was in custody? Or do you know?
I do know between the months of February 24 and
Yes, sir.
June, he was incarcerated.
And obviously,
He couldn't report.
he could not report when he was incarcerated, correct?
Correct.
Thank you. That's all, Judge.
Just one question. He was not in custody in July 2024?
No.
Okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks.